pounding it. That uniform was a limitation. I shed that skin.
Like a fucking snake.
Like a fucking soldier, son.
You had to make your own little army, because you couldn't hack it in the real one.
That's almost funny coming from you, but then again, I remember my first rodeo too. You're on the short road to hell now, son. I told you to go home, but you didn't listen.
You'll hang for this.
Knock that honor shit off, Johnny. I'll be sipping tequila, forgetting where I buried your ass in a week. That goes for both of you. Can you say the same? Hey, Rodolfo! Don't go thinking los 1-4-1 are su amigos, hermano, cause they ain't. Helios no le guste usted. Doing damage, so keep going. Keep pounding it. That uniform was a limitation. I shed that skin.
Like a fucking snake.
Like a fucking soldier, son.
You had to make your own little army, because you couldn't hack it in the real one.
That's almost funny coming from you, but then again, I remember my first rodeo too. You're on the short road to hell now, son. I told you to go home, but you didn't listen.
You'll hang for this.
Keep pounding it. That uniform was a limitation. I shed that skin.
Like a fucking snake.
Like a fucking soldier, son.
You had to make your own little army, because you couldn't hack it in the real one.
That's almost funny coming from you, but then again, I remember my first rodeo too. You're on the short road to hell now, son. I told you to go home, but you didn't listen.
You'll hang for this.
Knock that honor shit off, Johnny. I'll be sipping tequila, forgetting where I buried your ass in a week. That goes for both of you. Can you say the same? Hey, Rodolfo. Don't go thinking los 1-4-1 are su amigos, hermano, cause they ain't. Helios no le guste usted. Cuando este es cumplido, los amigos will drop los vaqueros like a bad fucking habit, brother. Comprende? Keep pounding it. That uniform was a limitation. I shed that skin.
Like a fucking snake.
Like a fucking soldier, son.
You had to make your own little army, because you couldn't hack it in the real one.
Doing damage, so keep going. Keep pounding it. That uniform was a limitation. I shed that skin.
Like a fucking snake.
Like a fucking soldier, son.
You had to make your own little army, because you couldn't hack it in the real one.
Doing damage, so keep going. Keep pounding it. That uniform was a limitation. I shed that skin.
Like a fucking snake.
Like a fucking soldier, son.
You had to make your own little army, because you couldn't hack it in the real one.
That's almost funny coming from you, but then again, I remember my first rodeo too. Keep pounding it. That uniform was a limitation. I shed that skin.
Like a fucking snake.
Like a fucking soldier, son.
You had to make your own little army, because you couldn't hack it in the real one.
Doing damage, so keep going. That's almost funny coming from you, but then again, I remember my first rodeo too. Keep pounding it. That uniform was a limitation. I shed that skin.
Like a fucking snake.
Like a fucking soldier, son.
You had to make your own little army, because you couldn't hack it in the real one.
That's almost funny coming from you, but then again, I remember my first rodeo too. You're on the short road to hell now, son. I told you to go home, but you didn't listen.
You'll hang for this.
Knock that honor shit off, Johnny. I'll be sipping tequila, forgetting where I buried your ass in a week. That goes for both of you. Can you say the same? Hey, Rodolfo. Don't go thinking los 1-4-1 are tu amigos, hermano, because they ain't. Helios no le... Keep pounding it. That uniform was a limitation. I shed that skin.
Like a fucking snake.
Like a fucking soldier, son.
You had to make your own little army, because you couldn't hack it in the real one.
That's almost funny coming from you, but then again, I remember my first rodeo, too. Keep pounding it. That uniform was a limitation. I shed that skin.
Like a fucking snake.
Like a fucking soldier, son.
You had to make your own little army, because you couldn't hack it in the real one.
That's almost funny coming from you, but then again, I remember my first rodeo, too. You're on the short road to hell now, son. I told you to go home, but you didn't listen.
You'll hang for this.
Knock that honor shit off, Johnny. I'll be sipping tequila, forgetting where I buried your ass in a week. That goes for both of you. Can you say the same? Hey, Rodolfo. Don't go thinking los 1-4-1.
You did it, so? You and me, hermano, brought a gun to a tank fight.
Yeah, we did. So up the coast, and we're ready. Graves is KIA. How's Price?
Angry. Lost a good cigar in the crash. Pilot's okay too. Out.
Alejandro, la base está asegurada. Graves está muerto. Vamos en camino.
¿Qué pasó, vaquerito de mierda? ¿Comenzaste una guerra? Te persigue la violencia a todas partes, me cae.
No hice ningún trato contigo. Fueron ellos.
Esa fue tu cagada, precisamente.
You knew that was a third missile.
Oh, I didn't count them. I have people for that.
She's lying.
Where's the son?
Where's the other missile?
Chicago.
What the fuck's going on?
I said I'd tell you where he was. I didn't say I would stop him.
Escorpión de la verga. I warned you she would do this, eh?
I run a business, señores. We grow or we die. It's the way of the world.
You put a target on your back.
No. I put a target in Chicago. Now fucking leave Las Almas and go find the pendejos pa' fuera.
From now, she's yours. But we'll be back.
I look forward to it.
Let's go.
La chingada.
So, proper transport and get Laswell. Hassan and a missile are in Chicago.
Esta noche las almas descansan.
I'll be free in 24 hours. Can't say the same about you, vaqueros.
You're going down for what you did.
It doesn't matter what I did. It matters what you can prove.
Go. You have work to do. Keep fighting the good fight, hermano. To the bitter end, my brother.
Good luck, amigos.
Ghost! No te pierdas, carnal. ¡A huevo!
Nelson Nombre told us the third missile was smuggled into the United States through the port of Chicago.
Hassan and his AQ soldiers are with it.
We don't know exactly where the missile is or where it's headed. But we do know that Hassan was taken to a building in downtown Chicago owned by a shell company of the Las Almas cartel.
Police are on the ground cordoning off streets around the building. They're on the lookout for a stolen container full of weapons. They do not know we're dealing with a missile. We believe Hassan is holed up in a fortified server room on the 54th floor of this building. I will be on the ground working to locate the missile.
I'll infill with the Marines on the Chicago River and move in on the ground level.
I'll heli up to an OP across from the objective for armed overwatch. We'll touch 2 helos down on the roof of the target building. One with a troop of Marines, the other with me and Soap.
While Gaz and the Marines push up the building, Price and Soap will work their way down, with Soap propelling to the server floor, pinching Hassan in the middle. Our primary mission is to locate and stop the missile. But you have execute authority to kill Hassan.
Watcher 1 to Bravo 6 actual. Perimeter is secure. We have a possible hit on the missile container. We're moving in now.
Solid copy. All Bravo, move to set. We're on.
05 copies all.
Bravo 6-2 is 20 seconds from the target building. Intel reports multiple AQ inside.
Ghost, get your overwatch. Watch, on the move. Floor 56 is our primary objective. It's well fortified with limited access. Hassan may be holed up there.
Copy. Let's nail this bastard once and for all, son.
Move!
Sector 1-1 team deployed. Moving out fast. Sector 1-2, troops on deck.
Bravo 6, moving to hook.
Copy. 5 set at the ground floor.
So, hook up. Ghost, where's that? You have eyes on? Affirm. Flashing now.
Copy visual, T. What have you got?
Civilians. Hostages.
Hassan's buying time.
You lads clear all threats. Bravo 3 secures the hostages. I'll be on the target floor. Reposition if you need. 2 X-rays below. You're clear to engage. You're more visible to enemies this way.
Copy that.
Clear the area before you move. Clear. Bravo 3, 5-5 secure.
Copy. 4-5-5, make an entry.
4 X-rays ahead. 3 in the room, 1 in the hallway. We're clear. So, sit rep.
1 to go.
Copy. In position on the target deck. Five X-rays on the next floor. 3 move in, 2 stationary. Get a visual before you engage. Five X-rays on the next floor. 3 move in, 2 stationary. Get a visual before you engage. Bravo, we're clear on 5-1.
07 copy. Moving.
Price. All hostages secure.
Copy. Rally on the server floor. Charges set. Get clear! Watcher 1, we're on the target floor. What's your status? Laswell, what the hell was that?
John, the missile is active. It's in first stage. Be advised, controls are not in the container.
That means Hassan has them. We're pushing into the target area now. Out.
We need those controls.
Let's hope Hassan's here. Watcher 1, we're on the target floor. What's your status? Laswell, what the hell was that?
John, the missile is active. It's in first stage. Be advised, controls are not in the container.
That means Hassan has them. We're pushing into the target area now. Out.
We need those controls.
Let's hope Hassan's here. Spotted that one.
Clear.
Negative on Hassan.
Why is Hassan using the server room?
Most secure place in the building. Move up. Bloody hell, you're aiming. Most secure place in the building. Move up. Right side, got a visual.
Clear. No Hassan.
All stations, negative on target. Control room now. Out of control room. Stack up. Information on the control room. All stations negative on Hassan. Control room is a dry hole. Ghost, you got anything? Affirm. Possible visual 46th floor. Copy. We're moving. Back up, Sergeant. Hook up. Entry point is 4 levels down.
The Bravo 5's making entry on floor 4.
Copy. We'll push them your way. Let's tighten the noose. So we find those controls. It's up to you to disarm that missile.
Copy that. Done it once before.
RPG! In now! Spotted that one. Bravo, be advised. Hassan is in the stairwell. He's moving down. Solid copy. Gaz, he's headed your way. What's that? شايفه عم يخرطش. سبت واحد. Down. Bravo, be advised. Hassan is in the stairwell. He's moving down. Solid copy. Gaz, he's headed your way. Roger that. Awasto! Slotted that one. Be advised. Hassan is in the stairwell. He's moving down. Solid copy. Gaz, he's headed your way. Roger that. Hassan is in the stairwell. He's moving down. Solid copy! Gaz! He's headed your way! Roger that! Spotted that one. Back to left. Got a visual. Bravo, be advised. Son is in the stairwell. He's moving down. Shooter down. Solid copy. Gaz! He's headed your way. Roger that. Bravo, be advised. Hassan is in the stairwell. He's moving down. Solid copy. Gaz! Headed your way. Roger that. I'm low on ammo. Shoot her down.
Clear!
Guys, sit rep.
07, target cornered, floor 46.
Copy, we're moving to me, Sergeant. Let's hit the stairs. Downstairs, move!
All stations' missile is hot. I say again, the missile is launching.
Fucking hell. Watcher, where's the target?
Unknown, we're working on it.
Copy. We're going for Hassan. This way, Sergeant. Guys, where's the sun?
Into the hall. John's held up behind those doors.
Well, let's clear this out and bag him then.
The sun's behind those doors.
Where's the sun?
We've got him cornered in this room. Follow me.
I'll stick a camera in there. So, get positive ID on Hassan. We need those controls.
I'll get them.
I'm good. Go, you got this.
Soap, let's move.
Watcher, Hassan has the missile controls. We're going after him.
Copy. Be advised the missile is headed towards DC. We don't have much time to divert.
Hassan's in the last car. Use the lift.
Watcher, Hassan has the missile controls. We're going after him.
Hassan's in the last car. Use the lift cars to get down there. Hassan's in the next one.
That car won't hold! Jump down!
Move, Sergeant!
You're down! Shut! Sorry, what's stopping?
Construction here.
ضوابط واحد!
You target and kill the... You're down! Shut! Sorry, what's stopping?
Construction floor. Control secured. Lost my weapon.
Copy. Stay out of sight. Passing comms to what you want.
Soap, the missile was launched, so you'll have to remote detonate it.
That I haven't done. Shite. The target is DC. Shite. Okay, I'm back up. Coordinates 38, negative 77.
That's the Pentagon.
He's going for Shepard.
No, Shepard's gone.
Yeah, well, there's 30,000 people who aren't. Finish it.
Sergeant, first you have to enable diagnostic mode. Hit clear and mode at the same time.
I'm in.
Next is the override. You should see 4 columns of data. I need to know what's in row 2, column 3.
As a soldier, it's my duty to respond
Row
to
2,
your
column
actions.
3.
Percent sign. 0, X-ray, 4.
It's not working. Soap, what's in the 3rd column, 2nd row?
Papa, uniform, Sierra, Hotel, Lima.
Wrong code. Look again. Sergeant, row 2, column 3, what does it say? Soap, what's in the 3rd column, 2nd row?
Percent sign. Echo, Sierra, Papa.
That did it. Now hit left and clear to initiate override. Left and clear, Sergeant. Press left and clear for override. We're almost done.
Override on.
Copy. Get safe. This next part will make some noise.
Stand by. All right, I'm ready. Let's go.
Last step. Hit link when the green light is in the 4th position.
It's detonated.
Copy that. Air Force will confirm. Thank you, Sergeant.
Yeah. Pleasure doing business with you, Laswell.
Where's Hassan?
Not alone.
ضوابط واحد! We have resisted your forces.
Let's go.
Last step. Hit link when the green light is in the 4th position. Sergeant, the missile's halfway to target. You need to finish the sequence. Get safe and open the controls. We have to do this
We
now.
have resisted your forces from the Gulf of Aman to the eastern shores of the Mediterranean Sea.
Soap, get to a secure location and open the controls.
Okay, what do? It's detonated.
Copy that. Air Force will confirm. Thank you, Sergeant.
Yeah. Pleasure doing business with you, Laswell.
Where's Hassan?
Not alone. He's got AQ guards with him. I'm gonna kill every one of them, and then I'm going for him. Out here. Steaming bloody fucking Jesus.
Nicely done, Johnny. Now for the hard part.
That was the fucking hard part, LT.
Let's find out. You need to stay alive, take out the guards, and kill Hassan.
I just need a weapon.
Make one.
Aye. Like old times, huh, LT?
Seems like yesterday.
It was yesterday. Stunned one.
Before you can attack, you'll need a weapon, Sergeant. Look for crafting materials.
Could pry open one of these toolboxes.
Careful, Johnny. That'll make noise.
Found some wax.
Used for smoke traps, if you remember.
Found tape. Can make a pry tool now. Found a mousetrap.
Chemicals and duct tape. You can build a gas trap.
Chemicals.
Could be used for a trap.
I'll have to pry it. Chemicals.
Could be used for a trap.
Chemicals.
Could be used for a trap.
You become the thing you're trying.
Chemicals.
Could be used for a trap.
Chemicals.
Could be used for a trap.
You become the thing you're trying to destroy.
I'll have to pry it. Find the box cutter.
That'll do some damage. You're dealing with armored AQ. Advise you stun them before going for the kill.
Got one stunned.
Use your shit. Stab him now.
Sending his missiles to kill my people. Now his missile has come home.
Bueno, Sharmota.
I told you your nation would see fire. You think you can stop me?
Ghost.
Soap.
Watch the window.
We're not attacking. We are invading.
perfect show, LT.
You called it, Sergeant.
All stations. Hassan's down. Enemy KIA.
Officials are saying a power surge is to blame for an explosion over downtown Chicago last night, due to severe winds leaving thousands of residents in the dark. Electricity is expected to be restored by this evening. In other news...
CIA shit.
Creative writing.
I'll never tell.
AQ. Iran.
Cartels. Russians.
Shepard. Shadow. They got past us.
Well, they had a head start. It's cutting the heads off snakes. Any sign of Shepard?
Totally off the grid.
Oh, we'll find him.
We've got bigger fish. I've done some digging on the Russians.
Well, that's a dirty job.
Ultra-nationalists ambushed that convoy, John.
Okay, this is over.
No, it's not. They're working with someone new. We don't know his name.
He's not new.
Who is he?
Makarov.
Господа, наш самолет завершил набор высоты. Вы можете расстегнуть ремни.
Сейчас вам будет подан обед. Горячий вы можете выбрать в меню.
Beef, chicken, or fish, gentlemen?
Salads, please.
sol jamás saldrá otra vez. No es si, sino cuándo es. Si hierve el mar y el cielo cae, el sol jamás saldrá otra vez. La guerra ya empezó. De un arma vemos el cañón. No hay refugio, no hay estabilidad. La humanidad perderá. Que no tarde el adiós, el tiempo se acabó. No importa si no crees, es fácil ver que el mundo es una bomba terminal. El mundo es una bomba terminal. Ya cálmate, hay que avanzar. El mundo es una bomba terminal y a punto está de explotar. Y a punto está de explotar.